In there for strike one, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The left fielder, Mike.
Line, but speared on a hop, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in is Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
You could tell he caught every last stitch of that baseball to be able to drive it out to the opposite. A smidge late.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No balls and 1 strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And now pitch on the way.
Junior.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Mantle is right there. 1 down. And now here is Juan Soto.
The center fielder, Juan Soto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He'll try again. 1-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking with a long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Good eye to lay off the slider. Full 3-2 here.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The right fielder.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting 4.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pitch on the way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Now to bat, Chipper Jones. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
1-1.
And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Mickey Mantle is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder going back. Gone! Adley Rutschman digging in now. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Adley Rutschman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Now here's the first offering. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8.
Here's the Altuve trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chopper foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Turner is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Jacob deGrom. 9-1-2 due up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter,
Trey Turner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Ohtani is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And now the first pitch. Mike Trout is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. So here is Pedro Martinez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher,
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Yank the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 out, bases empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ball, that's out.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. 2-1 now.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
All even now, 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
High and deep to right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now into the box. Juan Soto flew out last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
That's a ball.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Count is 2-1.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. A little bouncer. Soto is off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the babe.
The first baseman,
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Ketel Marte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. That brings up Mickey Mantle as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
the left fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Guerrero.
Outside, that's the ball.
Here it comes. To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Count still at 1-2. Now here it comes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
1-0.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is in his tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Jose Ramirez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
1-1.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled away. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot get this guy away.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Now to the plate, here is Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Down the third baseline. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone, a home run. Stepping in now, Jacob deGrom.
Now back.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Here now is Trey Turner as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Bottom of the inning now. And the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Altuve is the guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. definitely sets the tone for the team.
As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. In there, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. On its way is pitch number 75. And he struck him out. His 7th. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Babe Ruth. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Babe Ruth goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even to 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The center fielder,
just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes, could be something they have to think about.
Bullet back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
now batting, right fielder,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he'll look at a change. Up that drops below the knees for ball 1. Aaron Judge will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Goose Gossage takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Next he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
In there, 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Albert Pujols will be called on to pinch hit now. And he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Right side. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So next to bat will be Jose Ramirez. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Digging in will be Mickey Mantle. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. As he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So now it's Brian Reynolds. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. And this will be fouled away. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. Bounce towards the mound. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
That's
2-0. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to hit is Ken Griffey. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's low.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Ready on 1 and 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they Frank Thomas is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Mariano Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. As we near the end of it, high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Soto is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now the first pitch. Trey Turner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Counts even to Trout 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very...
We'll leave it right there as he's... Mariano Rivera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Out in front of it, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now it'll be Aaron Judge. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could
hammer the other way to deep right field. Reynolds is on the move for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mantle is under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. And now in the box, Babe Ruth. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. The 1-0. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Shoots this one over to first. A dive by Pujols. Adds off to that one. Now at the plate here is Chipper Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. On his way to third is Jones. Plate now, Mickey Mantle batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
Now back.
At the plate, Adley Rutschman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On to first, and that's your ball game. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Coopers. is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Blue Jays and the Coopers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Stepping up is Shohei Ohtani. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
First offering.
Ball one.
A ball and no strikes. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. High and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. To the plate now, Marcus Semien.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So now into the box is Carlos Correa. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The center fielder.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, I got to commend.
Swing and a miss. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. At the plate now is Juan Soto. First pitch of the AB now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Vladimir.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Vladimir.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. In there, 1-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. Into the box, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Postman.
As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting seven, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Drilled on the ground to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting up, the pitcher, Greg Maddux.
Stepping in now, Greg Maddux. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Striding in is Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Hoskins behind the count 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in next, Pudge Rodriguez. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Eddie Matthews. And it's grounded just foul down the line. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Swing and a miss, and that's out number. Last half of the second set to go, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And And now, Juan Soto. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Count now a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's. So here now is the pitcher, Cy Young, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The right fielder, Shohei.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 10. Second base.
High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he's able to get there on. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He singled in his first AB.
The left fielder, Vladimir.
Chopper to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
On a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone, indeed. It's strike 2. Lifted in the air to center field. Blackman is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is Jose Ramirez. Now the first pitch.
Ramirez.
Hit sharply on the ground. Simeon's there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is all set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Again, he play. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Charlie Blackman is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Blackman behind. No balls and 2 strikes.
0-2.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches?
We'll have to press pause. Ready now is Gary Sanchez. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
No pitcher. Greg Maddux.
Into the box now, Greg Maddux. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Dennis Eckersley answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eckersley's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 2-1 home.
Yeah. I got the count. 2-2.
Altuve at third with 2 away. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Another full count pitch home. And
Ball
that's
4,
low,
pitch
ball
down.
4. Next, here is Shohei Ohtani. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the into the box. Pudge Rodriguez singled in his last at-bat.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Eddie Matthews
0-1.
will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. That brings up Jim Thome, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Again, another foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. He's set and the pitch. High and deep to left center field. Hoskins looks up. And it's gone as they add still another.
The first baseman.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Blackman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up, Gary Sanchez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Joaquin Soria, the right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So now to the plate, Jose Altuve, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. Soria has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The pitcher, number 31, Greg Maddux.
Stepping in now, Greg Maddux. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the AB on its way. He'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Left side. Scooped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Juan Soto to the plate now as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High drive deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. And another foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Popped him up. Correa is there, and he puts it away to stop. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate now, Marcus Semien. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
A tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder,
and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And there's ball 1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be saved. Charlie Blackmon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And this will be fouled away. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hit down the third base line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Aaron Judge is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings and lines it to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
going back to that last AB, that was the upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
The 1-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Blackmon going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now back, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Okay.
First pitch on its way, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and he'll step on the... And stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now the first pitch.
Now batter, third baseman, Eddie.
The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the seventh, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Jim Thome, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Larry Doby will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he's got it. Zach Britton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his third home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
Standing in now, Jose Altuve, as he grounds one briskly to short. And that's the first out. Next. The hit will be Albert Pujols.
His hitter, Albert Pujols.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 1 strike to Pujols.
Ball.
And low. It's a ball and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he fouls this one off.
Nope.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That finds the zone, a called strike.
2 strikes.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and that's the 3rd out.
Your
Lee
attention,
Smith
please.
has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani. 0-1 the count.
Right fielder.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Marcus Semien comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And it's another case. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Soto.
Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Now back. Let's
So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He went deep back in the 5th. Now here's the first offering. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Now back. First baseman. Vladimir.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He grounds it sharply to third. Hoskins gathers it in.
Now batting. Third baseman. Jose.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And the inning will end as they're unable. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So now to the plate, Butch Rodriguez. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score. Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Forkball, tough pitch to hit there, and now it's 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Rodriguez is on his way home. He'll score easily as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. Reggie Jackson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 11-3 the final score in this contest. The Coopers.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0'd in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two seam ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Boston and Pittsburgh. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now, Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Mickey Mantle comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mickey Mantle, the second out of the opening frame. Yordan Alvarez is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. And a great inning here as he gets another. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle will wait on it. And very quickly one gone. So the next to bat will be Juan Soto. Now here's the first offering. No balls and one strike. Lays off the slider and it's 1-1. And he takes a called strike two.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron. Judge.
First pitch on its way. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Second inning set to go, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Two balls and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Kike Hernandez waits on deck. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Last half of the second set to go, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir.
The pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Next, it'll be Jose Ramirez. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Into the corner and slicing foul.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Julio Urias at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve. Throw to first with time to spare. Bottom of the third now, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first is in time for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the AB now. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Comes set with the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. And he dives to make a spectacular. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ramirez is there. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
That's a ball.
A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The center fielder, Juan.
He's set and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now back.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Hey.
1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
This is on the ground over the first. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch on its way. Kike Hernandez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one into the second deck and gone. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. Over the first, and that retires the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman,
First pitch on its way.
Ball back outside.
Popped him up. Grandal is right there. And he's got it for out number 1. So now here is Gary Sanchez. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Hit well towards the hole. Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Next to dig in, Jose Altuve flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty.
We'll have to leave it there. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the pitcher, Julio Urias. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Mickey Mantle is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. And now here is Justin Verlander. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way
0-1
behind. That pitch is 0-1. Albert.
Now coming into the pitch. Albert.
And it's 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Next up is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the pitch. Oh, a mistake with location there as that changeup is drilled to left field. And that'll be one he'll regret as that ball is well out of here, a home run. Here now is Juan Soto. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds him.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. From the stretch. The 0-1 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
High chopper to third. He's right there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
I win again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds.
Mariano Rivera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So stepping in is Yordan Alvarez. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. He's set. Here it comes. Belted high in the air out to left. Guerrero is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Now to bat, Babe Ruth. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Got him on a good slider there. Swung. Wade Davis will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jose Ramirez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate is Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And now a pitch on the way. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
So here is Jose Altuve. He was a double play victim last time around. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hernandez is under it, and he makes. Now into the box, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Yasmani Grandal is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Bo Bichette is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Babe Ruth is going to grab a bat. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Ruth is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe one.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Number 99, Aaron.
And now Aaron Judge. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll return. Chipper Jones is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. That'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. That brings up Mickey Mantle. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage. You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happened?
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Pittsburgh